Hello everyone. Yesterday I was granted with a nice notification from Discord previews, and usually it's a good thing. Usually it's an update that Discord has made that improves Discord. But instead the very first line says that Discord has discontinued the active developer badge. Now, of course, at first, I was completely skeptical of this. I wasn't sure if this was true. Then I read further. It says that users can no longer earn it, and it says that whoever has previously had it removed from their profiles. And I didn't believe this because I checked like 20 minutes later, and I still had it on my Discord profile. But then a little bit later, I decided to check my Discord profile, and I realized that the badge is completely gone. I have lost the active developer badge, and so have you if you already had it or currently have it, and probably tens of thousands of you out there have also lost it, and maybe not even noticed that you've lost it yet, but you might notice soon, and that might be why you're on this video. And the thing is, before I go into what we know so far about why, this badge is one of the most popular badges on Discord, because if you look up how to get the active developer badge on Discord, there is just an abundance of tutorials, endless tutorials, and tutorials that are posted, weeks ago even, and constantly being posted every single month, many times a month, for the last probably 4 or 5 years since it came out. And these tutorials are very popular because this badge is technically very easy to get through various methods, and that might be the reason why they removed it. If you don't know the original way to get the active developer badge, you have to essentially code a bot or own a Discord bot on the developer portal, and you have to run commands with that bot in your server. So for example, I have a bot that posts my YouTube videos here, Exceed Bot Manager. It's just a bot that I coded. This one's actually a coded bot. It's not, it's not done in any other means, but it is a coded bot, and because I have this bot and it's under my account, and every time I use the slash command in it, it updates that Discord badge status. So you have to use a slash command or any command with your bot once a month at least in order to keep the badge for your profile. And that's essentially all you would do to get the badge. You might wait a day before you get eligibility, but either way, that is how you would get the badge. So now you might be asking, why did they remove it? And now all we have so far is an article. This is all we have, basically. I think there was one Twitter post that Discord might have made, but that is about it. All we got, basically, is an article. And this article is right here, Active Developer Badge. If you try going to the original link, which was discord.com/developer/active-developer, I believe, something like that, it would take you to the page and see your eligibility. But instead, it takes you to the support form, and it brings you to this little mini article they have here made by Arwin. And it was made a day ago, recently updated. And we can see what it says here. It says, Active Developer Badge no longer available. The Active Developer Badge has been decommissioned and is no longer available to earn. Any Active Developer Badges that were previously displayed on user profiles have been removed. Now, this is what they've given in terms of the why, and this is literally all we know so far. It says, why was this change made? It says, we found that the active developer badge created a heavy amount of support issues with little benefit to developers. We've made this decision to better align our developer recognition efforts with programs that more meaningfully celebrate our developer community. Now, in some ways, this does make sense because this badge was very heavily cheated, and it was not like some people did it legit, but a lot of it was done through various methods that were not the original intent for the badge to be done. And that, of course, has to do with developing a bot. And a lot of people would use, bot ghost or, outside GitHub sources, which of course I have made videos on because it's the easiest way that people would do it. But it technically, if you think of it from Discord's standpoint, it is kind of like cheating. You're not coding a bot yourself. You're just plugging in a few things, and suddenly you got a command, and you could just get the badge. So it's not like you're a true developer. It's not like you actually spent a whole lot of time developing a bot and genuinely earning the badge. So this does make sense in that way, and that's probably the reason why they removed it, just because they realized that. So you know, in some ways, I do believe that it makes sense why they removed it, but I believe there will still be a lot of people that are not very happy with this decision. Next thing it says, what's next for developer recognition? Of course, they got to have some badge, right? They can't just have no badges for developers, like after this, because there are developers up there that really truly earned that active developer badge. And it says, we're exploring new ways to recognize and showcase active developers through community events, featured developer showcases, and other initiatives in the Discord developers server. So we don't know what is coming up, and they probably will not do any updates for a very long time because badge updates seem to be, you know, could be years apart. We have no idea. But hopefully within the next year, we'll see a new developer badge. Maybe it's not even called a developer badge, but it'll be somewhere along the lines of creating something, being creative, and actually developing something yourself without any weird cheats or tricks. That is what I would guess they will do. In terms of when, we will never know. But sadly for now, we do not have an active developer badge anymore, which means all of those tutorials that you've probably been watching and probably been updating and redoing those tutorials every year or so is no longer viable in any way, shape, or form. So that is all we know so far. So guys, that will be a wrap to this sort of Discord update sort of thing here. I wanted to make a video on this because I didn't really see anyone make an actual video on this, at least a long form video on this, and I want to be the first one to do it because you know, this is a pretty big change in Discord where it affects a lot of users. Please leave your feedback on this and your opinions and what you think they'll be coming out with next in the comment section below of this video. And if you'd like to, and if you need help with anything Discord related, Discord server related, bot related, whatever, please watch my other videos on my channel below. Please subscribe. We're going for 3,000 subscribers. And once we reach 3,000 subscribers, we will be giving away 3 months of Discord Nitro in my Discord server. So make sure to join my Discord server as well. And I'll see you guys in my next Discord tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.